listening?
10.
It's the cancer in our culture. Kids using keyboards for war. What you gonna do? I'm offending you. God, I'm sorry, but it's true. I'm offending you. What you gonna do? I'm offending you. Tell me what you gonna do. I'm offending you. What you gonna do? Not afraid if you hate me. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nah, 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 nah. What you gonna do? Nah, 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 do, do.
Get a clue.
Thinking you're slick, saying problematic. Can't even think new words and a tired chick had it. See them whine, you can cry. Nah, I ain't gonna stop. You ain't responsible for them, cause they forgot about Papa. These are words to live by. We're all gonna die. And hopefully not long we're free. Clear all jokes from that head. Now satire's dead. And everyone's wrong but me. Been coping for a while. This song is fine on mute, I think.
Nah, it's just that's just a generic thing I have out. Alright, well at least I can read chats here.
What you gonna do? I'm offending you. God, I'm sorry, but it's true. I'm offending you. What you gonna do? I'm offending you. Tell me what you gonna do. I'm offending you. What you gonna do? Not afraid if you hate me. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nah, 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 nah. What you gonna do? Nah, 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 do, do.
Get a clue.
Hey, no, I'm saying what you're thinking and I just let go. You, with the high blood pressure joining. Shout, shout, shout. Slap the keyboard. Quality, they know your name for one day. You're a legend, they just slap the keyboard. Quality, they know your name for one day.
The 69 messages is just a joke I started.
Ignorance of full display. They can see it goes both ways. No one cares about the cause, please. Class worth the price of their soul. What you gonna do? I'm offending you. God, I'm sorry, but it's true. I'm offending you. What you gonna do? I'm offending you. Tell me what you gonna do. I'm offending you. What you gonna do? Not afraid if you hate me. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nah, 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 nah. What you gonna do? Nah, 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 do, do.
Get a clue.
Get a clue, bro. Get a clue, bro. Oh my god.
Well, it was just 5 guys on a night out. Oh, looks like they could box your lights out. Insatiable hunger, looking for the one they could take home right now. They're all getting salty. Wanna be solid, but they're just not fast enough. Wanna be that Mac Daddy, but this Game of Thrones is just too tough. You can't be the king if you taste like shit. The other 4 guys don't mind a bit. And these randy bandies are so demanding. Not the pap flap, but I'm still standing.
Let me get this spread to a couple discords, and I'll be we'll be right to. We'll start going.
Oh, you're 23 years old now. Stick with what you know. Burger joint just down the road seems like the place to go. Oh, it's comfortable and inviting, and it won't tell you lies. Oh man, bacon cheeseburger with those damn good fries. Well, I was just feeling kinda greasy. Back streets feels kinda sleazy. Prices hiked as high as your tights, and I can't help just feeling queasy.
Oh no, they're ads? Oh, son of a bitch.
Acting up like a Dairy Queen.
had pre-rolls turned off. I'll have to fucking
KFC, more like
change all
JFC.
that
I
shit
wanna
later.
try something new to me. In with excitement, out with scoff. This disappointment can fun rock off. It might be fun, but I'll never shack. If I die before then of a heart attack. If there's never a first time, then how can I come back? Oh, you're 23 years old now. Stick with what you know. Burger joint just down the road seems like the place to go. Oh, it's comfortable and inviting, and it won't tell you lies. Oh, on that bacon cheeseburger with those AM good fries. Have your burger however you like. No, I don't mind. No, I don't mind. I'm just looking for the right one for me. Don't care how long it takes to find. However you like. No, I don't mind. No, I don't mind. I know she's the right one for me. Just to stress away from the daily grind.
Oh, I see.
However you like. No, I don't mind. No, I don't mind. I'm just looking for the right one for me. Don't care how long it
Well,
takes.
yeah. I'm not an affiliate. I can't, so.
No, I don't mind. No, I don't mind. I know she's the right one for me. Just to stress away from the daily grind. However you like. No, I don't mind. No, I don't mind. I'm just looking for the right one for me. Don't care how long it takes to find. However you like. No, I don't mind. No, I don't mind. I know she's the right one for me. Just to stress away from the daily grind. However you like. No, I don't mind. No, I don't mind. I'm just looking for the right one for me. Don't care how long it takes to find. However you like. No, I don't mind. No, I don't mind. I know she's the right one for me. Just to stress away from the daily grind.
Here's information for how to kill yourself.
Don't say goodbye to friends and family.
Hey, I'm walking.
Convince yourself that they'll forget. Don't write a note telling them why you're gone, 'cause that'll just make you upset. Give all your money to some charity. Pretend like you're worth less than that. And after you've thrown all of your possessions, it's time to come up with a plan. I've tried so many times, but I can't do anything right. Maybe there is an easier way. I'll go search out the guide online. I have to make sure I go through with this, because the last time I was fine. Since I can't find anything that's worth trying, I guess I'll live another while.
Talking with someone might help. If you like, I can search the web for international suicide and emergency hotlines.
It's time again to try your therapy, even if last time didn't help.
Alright.
All through the insurance that I pay yearly, it doesn't cover mental health. I've tried so many
Alright, boys and girls. Cats and kitties. People of non-discriminate ages, sex, and genders. Hey, Everpone, how you fucking doing, huh? Welcome to my stream. I am the Burning Donut, and I have the power of God and anime on my side, and my colors. I'm blue. Yeah, we're gonna forego games today. I got artwork I'm working on. I I'm gonna be streaming on a friend's stream later tonight, as always, and like, yeah. Oh, hey. What's good, Donut and his donut? What? Donut and my donut holes? What? There is a thing that VTubers have where they always name their fans something. Like, I think it started with like, "Hey, Rusty, how you doing?" But for instance, Gora has her fans are all her shrimps, and Mori Calliope, all her friends are the deadbeats, and Henya the genius, all her fans are her hentai. I don't know how I would feel about my friends being my fans being my donut holes. It would be funny, very much so. I mean, what? Hot. I mean, what? I forgot Twitch is back. Yeah, it was only a 1-day ban. I don't know. I have a feeling if I get suspended again, they're gonna fucking really lay the hammer down on me. But if they do, apparently, one of the weird things is that, like, I had my stream labeled before the suspension. Was I had my stream labeled as they call it on Twitch for certain audiences, and for some reason they don't let me do that now. That they're all like, "Oh, well, you don't reach the qualification for doing that yet," and I'm like, I beg your fucking pardon. Twitch is no. Like I said, I am also streaming because Twitch might go full 1984 on me. I am also streaming on Rumble. I am also streaming on Kick. I am also streaming on YouTube and Twitter. So, like, so in the event that Twitter goes full 1984 on me again, I'm still available on other platforms. And it's interesting. You say you got more ads on Rumble than on Kick. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense. I'm not even a part of it. I'm not affiliate yet on Kick. I'd have to like go back and start looking into how Kick works again, because it's like I haven't taken Kick seriously in so long. But I do have its chat up in case someone does start talking to me on there. Unfortunately, yes. If you do chat on Kick, it's not going to show up on screen. I apologize for that, and honestly, Twitter is kind of the same way, but you need to have a fucking, you need to be paid on Twitter to be able to fucking, even chat in a fucking stream, which is personally fucking bullshit. Frick Twitter. No. Fuck Twitter. To be honest, I'm like I'm like on the verge of just giving up on giving Twitter money, because it's like I kind of did it as an experiment. It's not terribly expensive, but it's like it's definitely not a website I really want to fucking support. But it's like everything keeps changing on that site. Like 5 minutes will go by, and what was a good feature will now be gone, Oh, and I love this song. All right. But yes, welcome to the stream. In spite of, oh my God, I've been dealing with like the usual depression that like so many stupid people have to deal with, and like you know, I fucking like just to get started streaming today, I fucking lost the dongle for my headset. Yeah, I know. Right? What about Twitter? But I fucking lost the dongle for my headset, and then like Rumble Studios was like logging me out for some reason, and all this shit. I just fucking, it's just like, what the fuck? I don't know. Well, how's everybody doing today? I'm I'm doing fucking crazy. I went to dinner with fans, so that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, no, that is cool. Oops. Doing alright, doing alright. Pin a Discord invite. Oh yeah, sure, go ahead. Yeah, I forgot about doing that. Yeah. My friend here is gonna pin a invite to my Discord, so in the event of whatever random social media is you use goes down, you have a way to contact and to find a way to be able to speak to me.
It's been 300 years, right down to the day. Now the witch is back.
And there's hell to pay.
I put a spell on you.
Well, yeah.
Hello, Bellport. Where's Sexy Boyd? Let's rock.
I put a spell on you, and now you're gone. Not when we fell on you, and it was strong.
But it's been.
All been cursed because all the witches working.
Oh, thank you.
I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. She ain't lying.
If you don't believe, you better get superstitious. Ask my bandmates.
She's vicious.
I put a spell on you. A wicked spell.
Oh, thank you.
Spell.
I'm quite proud of the ass on this one. Nice ass indeed. Ooh.
Don't call me cocky. I prefer your highness. The top is so lonely, but I kinda like the silence. Somebody give me a challenge, 'cause I can't get enough. I'm at the top of the mountain, but I'm only halfway up. Show me the bar and I'll raise it.
Got more people. Let's see here. Gonna still be playing Shadows of Doubt. Got more bad people to bark at. That's nice. So what is Shadows of Doubt? Is it a good game? Is it like a
Moving up the food chain fast. I've assigned myself a new weight class. Natural selection puts
I like Shadows of Doubt, huh?
from a grave of that is my phoenix rising. Now you'll meet your end. It's an event arising. Can't you see the dire gravity? Defying kinda like my rain. 'Cause I keep it climbing. I'm a
It's a procedurally generated world where you solve procedurally generated crimes. Ugh. It's a detective noir game set in a dystopian world where the government is ran by a mega corporation and starts cola. So in other words, real life then. It's a bikini. If Coca-Cola ran the government, basically. If? Oh, fuck. If you are a private detective that takes jobs because the enforcers are generally unreliable. Ah. Oh, that sounds like a good mechanic. Oh, hey! Keeping this on Twitch, keeping this on in case Twitch acts like a bitch again. Nice, nice. I'm not a mechanic, I'm a detective. Little phrase. Well, no, I mean the mechanic of the game, but... But what a good idea for a game mechanic. A mechanic who has to be a detective. Yeah. Still, it's a good idea. I'm just saying. also items called Synctus that let you program skills in effect, such as making you taller or more bullet resistant. Huh. Let's see here. Let's try this eye color here. Have you ever played Prey? It's like the Neuralink serum stuff. Ah. Go and play Prey. I have a hard time playing games because my computer is kind of I was afraid of this. What the hell did I do? Where's my sketch? Oh, okay. I see what I did. Okay. What is this? I was wondering why the eye didn't look quite right.
You took my shooting star. I knew you hated me, but don't you think you've gone too far? My mind taken away, but you know two can play that game. Get set, 'cause now you'll pay. Why would you do this when all I've ever wanted was the best for both of us? I just don't see how I could deserve this. You are the fire that burned me down. I'm here to snuff you out. After all that I've lost, it doesn't matter the cost. I'll watch you all drown. For all the shit you did to me, killed the cause I'm supposed to be. Now you'll see.
I'm confused. Let's see here. I saw a post earlier on Twitter that made me think of you. It was back when Twitch thoughts were being a Black Star Censor thing and were praising them as groundbreaking. I'm confused. What's that supposed to be? What?
Well, since there's nothing left for me here, I think it's only fair I make sure there's nothing left for any of you either. You are the fire that burned me down. I'm here to snuff you out. After all that I've lost, it doesn't
Yeah. Those Twitch thoughts, they're trying to come up with everything to fucking try to find some way around the censorship. I mean, it admittedly was kind of creative sometimes. saw a post from Bronny saying he's sick and probably won't be streaming tonight. Ah. Yeah, he's going through some tough times right now too, so. No. I'm like, bro, take whatever time you need to fucking take a break here and there. Well, most likely means Heather is going to be streaming tonight, so yeah. And tomorrow I'm going to try to be focusing on doing Advance Wars again. I hope he feels better soon. Yeah, fucking Bronny has got so much shit he's trying to work on. It's like, bro, just... I kind of completely understand why he's like... He's going through some really extreme burnout, and it's like, I don't blame him because he wants to do so much, but it's like, you know... He wants to do so much, but just fucking... life in itself keeps getting in his way, so... I don't know if that's quite an okay color, but you know what? I'm going with it for now.
I feel fucking fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. I gotta write this down while this good moment is lasting. Panting, massive, overload of passion. My heart's so tired, but I'm feeling kinda wide. Bites out on the bell, about to go through.
Hey guys. Hey Wolfie, how you doing, huh? She has pants on now. You know, Twitch can calm down. She's no longer in sketch stage, so you know you can see the clothes she has on. Ladies with no pants are the best. True. Let's see here. If only they were real. Uh-oh. That was an abrupt ending. I thought something went wrong with my fucking Spotify there for a second. Underwear does not count as pants. No, true.
A voice that still soundless, searching for a clever answer, confounded, struggling to find the words to say, surrounded by a starless sky. I think
Underwear does not count as pants.
but if anything else, at least I tried my hardest. My heart is out of love for anything I used to dream I'd be. Still, I focused in on where the art is, but the bitterness won out and became a part of me inside and out, afraid that with or without the strength inside to fight the pain that's got me hollow.
Speaking of women being real, you know Stormwolf on Twitter? I think so, yeah.
I've learned that nothing is for sure, so why should anybody promise? And to the other side, what is heaven like? I'm just asking for a friend, I'm honest. So I was led away to a better place, even so a star can't leave the sky. A wingless human being scared of seeing I will never
I know, I unfortunately know too many insert word and wolf things. You mean X. Shut up. Bro, finally. Oh, nice. Bro, it's X, not Twitter. Oh, Jesus. Bro, after Elon's crash out, I'm like, well, yeah, no, that's fucking awesome. This fucking dude found a girl. Hell yeah. I once bought a girlfriend on RuneScape for lasted a whole week. Don't mean to brag. Jesus Christ. Yay? I wish you well in your endeavors, sir.
I found you, a harmony inside the darkness was bound to a melody I never heard before.
I already get called ma'am on phone calls. Huh?
The truth is I do not know anything at all.
I have to admit, if I had a voice where I could pull off a female character, I totally would. In fact, I've been thinking, like, for the sake of making money, like, using a voice changer and, like, maybe once or twice a week doing a fucking, I know Ginny does too. You know, a lot of people do that, and I'm like, I don't like the idea of doing it, but it's like, you know, desperate times call for desperate measures, so, you know.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz.
Oh, jeez.
Types who wear a day coat, pants with stripes and cutaway coat, perfect fit.
I'm sure it does. I'm really sure it does.
Dressed up like $1 million trooper.
But I'm thinking, so I have an idea for basically a female VTuber that is just really into monster trucks, and like half of the content would literally just be fucking videos about, hey, did you know that that Ryan Anderson started driving Son of a Digger in 2011 and stuff like that, you know? I remember one time he got a quarter for a peep show. I was born in '98. That shit was, dude. That's way before my fucking time. Jesus Christ. Do that for sure. Exactly. Exactly. But basically, like the idea is just a female, like puppy VTuber, and it's like that's kind of a thing. Is it like she? And I thought about like making another PlayStation Network account, and just like starting playing Monster Jam Showdown over again. I remember going to a gas station with $3 in my pocket, walking out with 2 bags of chips, two sodas, and 3 candy bars. Not these days. Too many cameras. My forefathers got all the good shit. I love that. Not these days. Too many cameras. Yeah. We're putting on the Ritz. Putting on the Ritz. Oh dear. How much did I fuck up here? It's always interesting when girls kind of give away their fucking They're fucking random fetishes, you know?
Story that ignored the deceased. I live inside of a castle. Pray I'm never released. I'd rather kick it in the dungeon cause I'm that kind of beast. I'll bet my heart on the cards because I trust me the least. Pressure now I'm do that. Precious moments when bad about it. Rest of them will scream and shout it. The best don't sleep, I was all about it. But weeping keeps tucked in shadows. This creeping feeling of identity battles. Closing in on every side of me.
Now, is this demon dice or is this? Hold on a second, let me check. Oh, this is gonna get me. This is gonna get me muted on Twitch. But I'm like, oh no, what am I gonna do if I have to get a clip off of Rumble? Oh, that's terrible. I think Callie Demon has to collab. Oh yeah, totally. Nowhere. No tall werewolf GF cuddles. Why live? I know, right?
Dread sorrow can't turn away. Can't turn back. Time I'll always be a prisoner to my
Yeah. They would be great for a collab, totally. Oh hey, Nintendo gave me another reason to be. What did they do this time? I mean, Nintendo is just like, hey guys, do you hate us yet? I mean, but look, we give you Mario Kart. It's just open world racing now. Yeah. I have thought you're getting it to Switch too. I have a light and never use it. I admit, I have a Switch and I haven't used it a whole lot. It's kind of nice because, like, you know, there's some games that, like, you know, there's not a whole lot, but it's kind of nice to have to be portable. But it's like, let's see here. Samantha Kelly, the English VA for Princess Peach. These past 18 years has been replaced and was informed of this after Mario Kart World was dropped? Wait. So she's like showing up and doing the voices and getting paid for it, and they're just like, eh. Yeah, how does that work? What?
Well, he collapsed Stevens-Johnson syndrome on the off-floor, panic attack, anaphylactic and a tactic.
Yeah, but did they replace her with AI and just like not tell her this whole time? She's still like showing up to the studio, doing all the voices and lines, and they're like, well, let's just. Oh, it was, I mean, fuck Nintendo, dude. Jesus Christ. That's horrible. What the fuck? It's like I swear Nintendo is trying to get on people's shit list this time around. I mean, admittedly, I wasn't one of the people who were like, hey, let's hate on Nintendo for a $450 Switch. But like everything else they're doing, it's just like, why? Why are you doing this? props on her for taking a separation with tact. I would have been fucking pissed. I would have too. Like, Jesus Christ.
For what it's worth, there's no more looking back. It's looking up or looking down.
Alright, let's get some shading going here. Oh, let's duplicate this layer. I'm sad it's over. I truly would have wanted to voice Peach and Toad forever.
Relax. Take a second.
Decided to recast these, huh?
Well, why don't we start at the beginning? Growing up, how
Aw.
was it with the fundamentals of conscious existence?
To be fair, 18 years is a long time. I mean, true.
How about claustrophilic temple clapping cats with clothes?
Like, Nintendo, of all companies, what the fuck?
Sci-fis on your SDR strands? Tell me about your nerve to steal nerves of steel from under back is bloody nose. Did maybe a Kempis tie-dye you, your ears pierced like a Phineas Gage?
It's like, oh, by the way, you're just kind of like,
Assess to my objective report of your subjective conjecture whether this proprietary blend of
you know, she's kind of sitting there being like, oh, hey, there's a new Mario Kart game coming out. When do I show up to do the voices? Just sitting there waiting for the phone call. You know, and then the game gets released, and she's all like, the fuck?
Guess it's just something people do. Other than that, to switch your infrastructure, why to rev your motor function, coital machinations of the dead. Well, you mainline your enemies, karate chop your rap juice, and learn to be an animal instead. But I never did think you better than this. Your modus operandi causes Nazi Scotsism and suicide. Why did I know so be true? And
Oh, yeah, we forgot to tell you you're fired. It's like,
the army dialectics, boy, you really is defective. CBT don't seem effective. More that cluster be accepted. Offer up your innocence, please ignore the side of
oh, that, like, you know, she probably knows she's got enough clout to fucking just walk into any studio and get work. Yeah. Like I said, I think she's got enough she's got enough intelligence to know that she can just fucking show up and get a job.
One cupcake a day, still shocked at rainbow's gay. Her dreams went out the door when cheese was only 4. Only been with one man. What happened to her plan? She was gonna be a princess. She was gonna be a star. She was gonna shake her flank on the stage at Trixie's bar. Her best friend Rarity is now the enemy. Feels like a cartoon clip, but friendship isn't magic. Since Mr. B, the Kid Twins, way before Quad got wings, there was Rainbow and AJ, and Discord was still a bad guy. Now Jesus in high school, he tells her that she's a fool, 'cause she thinks her friendships die when Twilight
Oh crap.
learned to fly. Twilight learned to fly. She threw every party, she knew every
I mean, if I were an animation studio and needed a female voice for video games, and I knew this happened, I'll tell you.
when she broke Applejack's bone, where's the fireworks? Filled with string cheese, and who's the other mayor that dancing at Trixie's? Did Fluttershy ever hook up with Discord? Whatever happened to parties, galas, wrapping up winter and Derby, the Kid Twins, way
Let's
before
see here.
Twilight wings, there was
Oh yeah, no. This parody is by Prince Whatever. Fucking brony musician. Now I gotta say, he's like fucking awesome. Well, I know you are, Wolfie. Oh yeah. Yeah. Speaking of games, I'm frustrated because Capcom is being fucky, and now they finally released a teaser for Resident Evil 9 titled Resident Evil Requiem for... Oh, you mean the one I'm drawing? It's just literally a random puppy girl. Like, the drawing exercise was to draw a happy dog with a beach ball, so I was like, yeah.
Kidding myself, it will never be enough.
I'm trying different things with the shading and stuff too, so... She looks more than happy. Well, I'm not drawing anything, let me find a way to put this. I'm not drawing anything, let's see here. Not drawing anything, shall we say, wet or moist. Capcom is the game I got my name from. Yeah, well, I figured. Oh yeah, yeah. allegedly. I don't know how I feel about OC do not steals. Hey, where's the beer? Well, welcome to the chat. The beer is in the fridge. Hello. Alright, so what we're going to do is I know I'm going to have to change the color around her bathing suit and stuff. Let's take a look and see how this looks. We'll multiply. Hey, that's kind of cool, actually. Oh, hey, squishy banana. Oh, fuck. Hey, Squish, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. There's beer in the fridge. Go too much darker here. Come on. Oh, thank you. I have to make a bathroom run here, so I will be right back. Alright. Quick, make fun of Donald while he's gone.
My mind's a brokenness, thrown by the ones I thought were best. I trusted them with all my heart, and now we're back at start. Healing with time and pills through hurt that break the strongest wills, but surely it's why I remain to suffer through this undesired pain. So here I lie and wait for days to say it's all okay. Days fly by with no progress there, it's just too much to bear. Thoughts about you make me stop all the things I love to do. Sleepless nights without a fight, but I still hope that you're alright. didn't know I was used. Those strings of fate went up by my knife. Hard to call that part and said that I'll be fine. And once again I'm thrown into a maze of perjuries. I lied and turned a blind eye to your lair felonies. And when came the time for you to pay for all your crimes, I took it all and said the fault was mine, though it's a fallacy. Whoa. All of this blame you gave was just to make sure I behaved, and in the end through separate eyes I saw through all your lies. Inside your twisted cage, my blinded heart is filled with rage. This pain of mine was yours combined, and you should be no one confined. And so I gave myself to you. I didn't know I was used. Those strings of fate went up by my knife. Hard to call that part and said that I'll be fine. Now that I'm free, it's also clear to see that you were no one tormenting me. And in the year I thought this through and through, that I should be the one hating you. And once again I'm thrown into a maze of perjuries. I lied and turned a blind eye to your
Alright, let's see.
And when came the time for you,
Let's see what we got. Let's see
took
here.
it all and said the fault was mine, though it's a
Careful. Ours taking drive, right?
You won't cheat me with your guilt, 'cause it's all words of blasphemy. And now it's come the time
Due to a water leak, this stream has been paused. Oh, don't say that. Hey, Grams, how you doing? How did that shit sandwich situation yesterday? How it work? Work out, huh? Oops. Good, good, good. It was a starter of my Jeep. It's fixed now. Oh, that's good. Boy, what is going on with my playlist and all the Maury Calliope songs today? What the hell? Oh no, if something funny happens during the song, I might have to fucking gather the clip off of Rumble. Oh darn. How will I ever survive? It's weird. The shading actually looks like a good color for the bathing suit. Hell yeah. Gonna have to rebuild the motor on the Bronco though. Yeah. I have to admit, that's like the one thing I don't miss about older cars is fucking having to rebuild shit all the time. You're like, I love this thing, and I get to drive it for a week. There we go. Jesus Christ.
Horror stories goes my kind of warfare. We're about to declare it in for one hell of a show. Deadbeat swinging out of control. Transmission live before you. I'll read in real time. Just don't forget admission. That soul is still mine. Sha la 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 la. Hey, listen.今あなたの隣に死神がいますよ. Sha la 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 la. Hey, hey, もしもし?
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. I'm glad it worked out at least. Oh, fuck. I've been coloring this whole time with a bathroom warning up here. No, I am back from the bathroom. You don't have to be telling the world I'm gone. Alright, so for the shading on the ball, let's just go with a simple gray here. Oops. God damn it, too much. Too close, too close. Let's see here. Yo, what? Pop-Tarts, when did they start doing this? I guess they're now selling Pop-Tart ice cream sandwiches. I see a frosted brown sugar cinnamon and frosted strawberry flavor. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it doesn't sound too bad though. Pop-Tart, strawberry flavor? I could see it.
This time will be different. Pop, pop, bullshit, endless commitment, the pointless persistence.
Has anyone seen the beer and steak, beer and chicken Pringles? Huh? Fascinating. New flavors I saw at Walmart. Those flavors have Walmart written all over them. Alright. Okay, come on, let me go down. There we go. I mean, honestly, it just sounds like they're using artificial flavor powder anyway, so, eh? Ah. Where is...
Drop into the quarantine zone. Too bad that there isn't more of me. Oh, zombies, you're boring me. Killing every single one is a chore to me. Oh, never mind, I'ma take that back. Need a safe zone now. Can I make it back? Cause they won't be happy till they beat my ass. Either that or maybe they just hate my wrath. But if you try to take a bite of me, I'll end you. I'm sorry if you want me, I'm not on the menu. My name is Kyle Crane, and I ain't trying to die today.
Ah, god damn it. That is not what I was trying to do.
Check the time when the time is right. You're gonna find yourself in the dying light. Keep an eye on the time and mind the light. You might survive the dangers of dying night. Stay outside of their line of sight, and if you can, blind their eyes with brighter lights. But if you're trying to fight them, better find a light. And light the fighters up like dynamite. Got a question, been infected yet? Damn, if you have, then don't panic, fans. If you ain't dead, then you ain't blending in. Inject yourself with a bit of fantasy. Running on the rooftop, manhandling abandoned clan. Going for my answers in. Am I the only man who's managing to stop this apocalypse from happening? I'm wiping all these zombies off of the map. I got 'em following the sound of my rap. They look at me like I'm one hell of a snack. But when I ring the dinner bell, they're walking into my trap. Trying to get my hair dropped. How are you? I dare not. By the time you're there, it's gone. I'm causing all your hair loss. Zombies want a piece of this. I already know you like me. Think that I'm your final course, and all of you can bite me. If brains are what you're craving, I'm the guy you should be chasing. That's how I stay in shape. Now I'm just as slim as shady. Wrapping circles round you daily. That's why zombies love to hate me. But I let them kiss my ass if they really wanna taste me. Nobody's as fast as me. I clear rooftop gaps so rapidly.
Beer and chicken sounds perfect for the donut. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't sound too bad.
Smack 'em in the face with a wooden plank. Craniums were meant to break. Let me give you just a little tip if you're new. You'll be dead before you know they've even heard you. So I'd advise that you be sticking with the curfew. If you got a problem, I'm the guy you wanna turn to. I'm not here to make friends, just tying off loose ends. Don't
Let's see here. There we go. Let's multiply this. See what. Oh, it is all multiply. Okay.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, not eight, that's nine. Slam, crunch, pow. Just lost track, how many's that now? Following my survivor senses, having seizures cause I'm infected. If my symptoms are acting up, can somebody please shut that kid up? Fight me, strike me, cut me deep in
Alright.
slight me, deprive me, then antagonize me. Try me, spite me, say goodbye to nice me. Pain is what ignites me, so open wide and bite me. Let me give you just a little tip if you're new.
actual beer and chicken steak sounds great. Artificially flavored, yeah. Reluted, oh. You're making me hungry. Yeah, I see. That was the African themed game, right? Relooted. Yeah, that was It's always fascinating. Let's see here. I'm gonna cook it after my RuneScape Slayer task. Oh, nice. Yeah, where you steal out. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So in their attempts to be like, ha ha ha, we're gonna make the racists hate us. In their attempts to not be racist, they made a video game about playing a bunch of black characters that fucking steal shit. Because yeah, no, it's like the reverse racism that these guys do is fucking. It's kind of retarded sometimes. Horseshoe theory, but for retardation. Wanna hear something fucking hilarious? Oh? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, what was that?
밤하늘의 별들이 별들이 이 별들이 떨어지는 이 밤에 난 너를 기억해 달빛 속에 그대가 오고 고요히 또 고요히 눈을 감는 이 밤에 난 내게 인사해 파란 하늘 아래 외로운 내 맘속에 아름다운 너의 미소 기억할게 고요한 이별의 아늑한 햇빛 속에
How your aunt looks at you after the cashier when said that there's a discount for couples. Shows picture of Cleo. The algorithm is targeting me. Yeah.
Woke alone, put on my coat, ran for the door. Down the stairs and made it to the second floor. Stopped by the squeaky wheel, a smiling swine. Side by side.
So I don't know how true this is or how far in development it is, but I have heard a black writer for Marvel Black Panther, not sure if it's the comics or MCU, waiting to write a new synopsis for the new Black Panther. Yeah, I know. I'm like, wait, what? I've heard rumors of this, and I'm like, eh. I'm kind of like Chadwick Boseman. Yeah, you know, like Chadwick Boseman is like one of those actors that I've genuinely heard is like one of the coolest people ever. But say that the son of the new Black Panther and the new Black Panther is going to be white. Now I've heard that, and I'm kind of like, it's like hilarious if true, but I don't see Marvel having the balls to pull that one off. Ryan Gosling. I don't know. We'll see. Exactly, if true. It's like you know that meme where it's like, oh please God, let this happen. It would be the funniest thing ever. I'm kind of like at that point with this one. They choose the wrong time to involve white people. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, Kirsha's still having to stream from a bunker, by the way, so. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Hope she doesn't have to wait too much longer. Oh, God. It's not for you, keys. Oh, my God. It's like, yeah, I just like imagine all the fucking anti-racists being like, there she go, there she, and everyone just being all like, it's not meant for you, bro. Oh, too much of a zoom in there. Enhance. I have to work on. I have to zoom in to work on her eyes. Come on, there we go. How long have I been drawing and any tips? I've been drawing for too long. Way, way, way too long. Especially for my lack of talent. It's like, let's just say, one of the first licensed fan arts I remember drawing was of Darkwing Duck and the Rocketeer. No drawing tips on Twitch. As for tips, just you know, I know it sounds crazy, but like all the times you see those drawings of like weird shapes and cylinders and stuff like that, really start to try to understand like the shape of anatomy and stuff like that. And a good book. A good book I always recommend for any artist is an old book that was written in the 80s called How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way. Because it is like a really good... It's drawn by John Buscema, who is like a veteran of like Marvel Comics. And it's like fantastic. Hey yo, not those tips. I have. Rocking around. Virtual idol group, what the hell? Well, okay. so I saw that, and I gotta tell you, as I used to be like back in the day, fucking before fighting games became became an all online fucking combo fest. I was a huge fan of fighting games. It was like, so when I saw one of the fighting games that was like, that I have yet to encounter a game that even comes remotely close to the scape and fun of this game, was Marvel vs. Capcom 2. So, and I have to admit, like, just the artwork from the Capcom games was one of my biggest inspirations. So when I saw the new Marvel fighting game coming out, oh my fucking god. Oh yeah. Then and yeah, that perfectionist voice that's in your head that says, "Oh, that's not right. That's not right. You have to draw that." Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fucking get rid of that shit. Rusty's completely right in that. Take it out. Take that voice out in the back. And shoot it like a dog. Another thing I don't like is unfortunately it all, not only does it have Captain Marvel, or Miss Marvel, it has the new version of Ghost Rider, and I'm like, Well, just take YouTube videos with a grain of salt. Don't go too crazy with them. Every once in a while, you'll hit one that has some good advice. The problem is you end up with so many fucking and the not unique version of Johnny Torch. Oh yeah, no. The new Ghost Rider is a Hispanic dude who drives a Dodge Charger. And as a motorcycle, as an avid motorcyclist, I have been hopelessly offended by this for years. Like, it's like, bro, I don't mind the fact that Ghost Rider is Hispanic. I mind the fact that Ghost Rider drives a car. That's the part that offends me. And unfortunately, Marvel has done everything in its power to try and piss off the original fans. So you can't convince me that that wasn't something they did on purpose. I don't know. It still is kind of fucking plasticky looking. Well, what if I turn the shading down just a bit here? Hold on. Let's turn some of these highlights down just a little bit. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, Twitch. So, how do you feel for banning someone for drawing a completely clothed character? Yeah, and it wasn't even, it was in sketch phase anyway. So good job there, Twitch. You're really on it, bro. Good job. Who is the character of? Oh crap. please draw an anthropomorphic art piece by Bolt from the movie Bolt? Let's see. Well, the character here is a generic. Is this a generic female puppy dog? It's like, God damn it! I actually got people talking on Kick, and I probably missed them entirely. Oh, okay. Twitches truly screw you up, and all. Nothing new here. Oh, hey. I've been trying to watch the Kick chat, but it's like it's you so rarely get people on there. But yeah, no, Bolt is like one of my favorite Disney movies. I've often thought about fucking drawing something for it. I just uploaded a meme in Dank Maymays. It seems to be more real than I thought. Alright. Rarely people chatting on. On Kick, yeah. Now come you love, just say your references are your friend. I'm not even against tracing this stuff. Well, tracing is fine as long as you're not, you know, posting it saying like, hey, look at this amazing thing I've drawn. Oh, hey! Hey, it's VG. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. There's beer in the fridge. And hey, Spicy Reading Cat. You are welcome to the beer in the fridge as well. Honestly, I don't know what else is there I can do to this character. Let's put some clouds in the background, I guess, but... Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, dude. I'm doing good. Thanks for the follow on the Rumble side. I appreciate that. Like I have been sitting like so close to 100 watchers on Rumble. I'm like, oh god. Well and spicy, and I sadly can't drink. It's a work night. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. No drinking during work nights. Rule I follow. Yeah, it's a good rule. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. It's VG. What the hell? Well, Rumble's a lot like Kick. It's well, basically I'm multi-streaming right now. I'm on Rumble, Kick, Twitch and YouTube and even Twitter right now. Rumble is new. It's about, I think it's a little newer than Kick. It's been going for a couple years. A lot of people don't like it because it's a conservative platform. You know, like Steven Crowder and crap. What's Tucker Carlson are like the biggest streamers there. So. God, I can't fucking get these to look like any clouds. Oh, hey! Oh, hey, thanks for the follow on Twitch, too. Thanks. My rule is no Taco Bell on a work night. Oh, also, no beer. And typically don't drink anyways. I love beer, don't get me wrong, but it's like, since I've been having to live off of donating plasma, thank you. Since I've been having to live off of, I'll just, see, Rumbles, I'll just ignore that. Some nuisance streamers on here on Kick, so I'll check it out. Oh yeah. That was one of my biggest things that made me not want to go to fucking Kick. Is that like that's where all the nuisance streamers are? You know, it's like. Let's see. If I go filter and blur. I've enjoyed Rumble. I like Rumble. It has its problems, but it's nice trying a BRB must hydrate. Hope I don't miss any other art. I can't throw that fast. One of the things I like about Rumble is that like every platform has its pros and cons. That's very true. But I like the fact that Rumble is basically it's a platform for adults, basically. No platform is great, true. But at least it doesn't promote terrorism like fucking Twitch does. Quick donut drop movies while Sledge is gone. Well, ironically, the character I have to draw next is his, so. Since Johnny Somali is serving 27 years in Korean prison, hopefully we'll set an example for nuisance streamers. Fingers crossed. Hopefully they'll be smart enough to get it, you know? I think this picture is about what I can do to it before I start messing it up. Thank you. Thank you. It's not quite what one of the things is about being an artist is that you can have like the greatest aspirations for the most amazing artwork in your head. Oh, hey, thanks. But you can have like the greatest aspirations for like great, like fantastic world-sized pictures in your head, but sometimes you just gotta, you just gotta draw a picture of a happy dog with a beach ball, and just draw a picture of a happy dog with a beach ball and be happy. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna call this one done. Let me get the filter on it. I should warn you about my Twitter. I do have a tendency of having some pretty hot political takes on there, so it's the only thing that bugs me. No, you're right. You're right. That's been bugging me too. So yeah, that's because like I was trying to like emphasize the shape of the butt cheek, but I didn't do a good job. So let's fucking. Where is the eraser at? Here we go. Let's just get rid of this shit. Yeah. Not every drawing has to be a masterpiece. I have to admit, Twitter's a very weird platform right now. That's why I have one account strictly dedicated to my art, in case you don't want like hot takes and shit, you know. Actually, I wonder. Give me a sec here. I mean, admittedly, sometimes I'll get political on. I have returned. Sometimes I get political on stream, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, I have my biases, so I try not to, I try not to be combative with people who have different opinions. Judge my choice, join the military. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, what the fuck, right? Well, like, there's so many people that are just like so judgmental of anything that's like fucking. If you want to be proud of your country, they're like, don't you know America was founded on slaves? It's like, bro, fuck off. Best to have an old spicy count on X, just in case. No. There's very little that I draw that I don't think I can get away with on X, on Twitter, on whatever the fuck it's called. I have to admit there are a few drawings, but if you want to see them, you can go to my Ink Bunny. I also post fairly regularly on Ink Bunny and Fur Affinity. And I have a Pixiv account, which I really need to fucking update more. It's like, I think it's a bit behind. I mean, basically on anything I can't post on Twitter is gonna go up on Ink Bunny. Anything I can't post on, and I'm not gonna have anything that's like beyond Ink Bunny standards, so. What if I go to pencil with white, then what? God damn it. Stop zooming in! I can check out Spicy Sweet on Ink Bunny. Yeah. military, or he's got like how many days is it? Like about 40 40 like 42 days before you actually ship out there, Akami? 37. Okay, okay. And I gotta tell you, good luck, dude. Things aren't looking great nationally right now, so good luck. Alright, well. So I'm right now I'm trying to get the shading to look different. And I'm trying to get a little bit less of a plasticky look with my shading. But it's not easy sometimes. Good luck to you, my friend across the pond. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking Okami's like. Yeah, and Wolfie up there is actually in the Air Force. Like, wait, you said you were in the Air Force, right? Right, Okami? Like Wolfie Scootaloo is actually in the Air Force right now. I mean, if that's okay for me to say, crap. Going to be yes, okay. I should have thought of that. Well, we always try to respect people who serve their country in this stream. All right, well I'm gonna flatten this and put a filter on here. One quote described politics to me: "Just don't enlist until you know what you're fighting in." Bobby Brown, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a lot about the military other than like being gung-ho about the country, you know? There's like just working with the vehicles alone is fucking cool sometimes, you know? Flatten this. Flatten. Edit. Copy. I'll be doing fuel and water maintenance. That's cool. Making sure bases have water and fueling for fighter planes. Ooh, that sounds badass. Yes, I'm going to put the X to her face and not her butt. Alright. Alright, so let's save this shit. This one's pretty much done for now. It'll be good for sure for me. Hell yeah. Uh-oh, why is it? Come on, computer. Unfreeze. Come on. Uh-oh. Here we go. Alright. So, this is a picture of a friend of mine in chat's character. Tomo Omari? Oh, yeah, yeah. Basically, I'm going to try to draw her in, like, the typical trad wife stuff. And, but she's going to have a very large penis. Now, it's not going to show a whole lot, but it's like, it will be there, so. Oh, God. I'm dying a little bit here. Hang on. Based. Yeah, they're the, that's the horse girl that's in the army, right? Yeah, she's pretty cool. All right, so let's get. And like I said, this is early sketch stage, and this is about the closest I could find to the pose I want, you know. Because like if I remember your character, basically she's kind of grown up and is like adopted, like being a Christian and stuff like that. Not specified what branch, but yes. Oh, okay. She kind of catches me as an army person. Maybe it's her horse character, but like there's so much of like what she the way she looks and acts, it like makes me think of cavalry for some reason, you know. But like I said, it's probably just because of the horse theme. You know, I should probably get a reference to this character out here. I mean, that's probably a good idea. It's like, hey, by the way, guys, I'm totally in the military and I'm being, I mean, that is interesting that they actually do let a VTuber, a person in the military, be a VTuber. Oh, believe me, I know. I used to be one of them, I know. I think that the most shocking idea of a VTuber in the military would be a member of the Coast Guard. Very, very true. Yeah, yeah. Alright, so here, let me fucking get what I'm using as a reference here. All right. So basically, Fox girl, very busty, a little older, and it's like, yeah. It's like I appreciate kind of like not a MILF though, but like the older girl kind of thing. And it's like, yeah. I mean, when I was in the military, it was like I lived on base, so the hag failure is a term I use. Uh-oh, what the hell? There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do that like pose where they're like standing in the middle of the field and stuff. Everyone's gonna be wondering like, why is this hermaphrodite wearing a cross and acting all Christiany? What the fuck? PS1 N64 consoles were just getting started. I know. It's like motherfucker. I that was the era I was a fucking kid. My first job choice would have been nuclear. But do they have nuclear stuff? Same. That's deep magic to me. Well, like fucking when I was a kid. See, my family. What are missiles? What are the missiles we have, Donut? Okay. Well, I mean, we don't just regularly go. I know there's a lot of uranium rounds and stuff, but you know. Yeah. But see, when I was a kid, my family was retro. Back when retro was called being poor and not being able to afford the new stuff. So like everyone else had like fucking PlayStations and stuff. And we had like 8-bit and Super Nintendos. Got an 83 on my ASVAB. Nice. Ah, yeah. It is interesting. I've been seeing more and more, like so many kids. If you'll pardon the expression, but so many kids these days being all like, "Man, I wish I was alive in the '80s," you know. I wish I experienced the 2000s, and it's like, like there were a while ago there was this big trend of like people fucking using what was it, Neo Cities? Yeah. Where there were like I don't prefer not to be in a big shit economy. Hey, that is a really good idea, you know. 2004 was good enough for me to start breathing. Those kids wouldn't survive 10 minutes in the 80s. GeoCities and Angel Fire, yeah. Well, there was like a period where I was like being recommended tons of videos of just kids being all like, oh, probably YouTubers of about like between probably about like 15 and 20 years old, all being like, man, this is what the internet was like back in the day. Oh, this is so cool. Like they even had a fucking remake of MySpace on there. like what the fuck? Now this is a thing that I've always wanted to try to get right. Is this whole hand on the face thing? Like I try to do it so many times, but I can just never get the hand right. I mean, there was a time we didn't need ad blocker to just look at image boards. I hope I'm getting this hair right, because like, no, actually, yeah, it's supposed to be longer. There was a time you didn't need ID to go to furry sites. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is actually like a model created by Sledge here too, so. Oh, fuck. Wow. I don't know how the hell that happened, but I just zoomed in way too fucking much. Ah. And it's like, I don't know, I haven't drawn like really large boobs in a long time too, so I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the internet was Wild West with massive party. We put the Asio Nos God parties to shame. Yeah. Well, it's funny because like I was watching a video about about the Metal Militia the other day. And it was interesting because like there was a definite point where people stopped liking it, right? And it was basically right where I started thinking about it, and it was just like there's never been another brand like I mean, there was Hoonigan, but even Hoonigan was, you know, as soon as Ken Block died, Hoonigan was bought up by someone, and it's like there just hasn't been that kind of a big, that kind of a big public personality going on, you know? Yeah. I'm just trying right now to get like a lot of the anatomy in the right place and stuff like that.
It's a deep inside the night. I cannot hear anything. Sleep for eternity.
I thought it would be funny if like she kind of became like a mentor to my wolf girl OC named Bullet. It'd be all like, oh, I remember living like you. Let me try to save you from the horrors in which you're going to present yourself.
What's the point when we know everything's so meaningless? It's a deep inside the night. I cannot hear anything. 'Cause everything
Word?
is fast asleep. Now the world's so full of sin. It repeats itself again. Such a relief.
Well, I mean, the OC I drew that little wolf girl, like fucking. I just thought it would be funny when she's like, no, you're going down that crazy path of liberalism and degeneracy. I must save you from. I love how people interpret my characters. I say it a lot, but it's true. Well, I mean, because like you said, her whole thing was like she started out as like a 90s liberal, and then like eventually became like a very big like a Christian and stuff like that. So like Bullet's entire thing is that she's like so anti authority and stuff like that. There's a reason I drew, ironically, there's a reason I drew her wearing a Metal Militia t-shirt, you know?
Everyone is cheating constantly, competing. So many are dying. Nothing stops.
Anti-conformist? Yeah. I definitely don't want to call her trying to be a communist or a liberal, but she's very anti,
Still it echoes on again. It's just beyond
or at least my character, I mean.
memory. In my mind, I'll shut the door to all these intrusive thoughts. I'm drowning out the noise. It's a deep inside the night. I cannot hear anything, 'cause everything is fast asleep. Now the world's so full of sin.
Let's turn down just a bit here.
Such a endless dream.
Xena refers to herself as a maverick. Yeah. Fucking bugs.
I'm bored of this town.
Goose.
There's treasures and quests galore.
Oh. I see. I see where you're getting at. What the fuck is this? Level up, Altair version. This is kind of. Got the need for speed. Ah, it's the PP person. Yes, yes, yes. I haven't quite figured out how to fucking. I got the need to breed. The Ned to breed. Hey, Hazy Ho there. I heard someone needs Ned to breed. Oh, jeez. Sounds like the punchline to Like My Balls. That's a Top Gun sequel I would watch. Insult? What? What? Now, actually, that is one thing I wanted to ask you. Is it like Xenia's womb is fully functional? Oh, interesting. Oh, she's one of those. Ah, okay. I need alcohol to be reading all this. It's all like that's the thing that like drives Tomboy here to drink, huh? It's fucking hey, you can reference all kinds of perversion and tentacles and stuff, but like, oh man, fucking mention of Fuda. He's all like, oh, that's gross. Never sent you a ref of her undercarriage. Oh. I don't know how much I need it, but I am curious. So does she have, is she like one of the characters with like, how do I put this? Does she have the vagina and the penis? Or does she have the just a penis? Oh, okay. It's under her I gotcha. I gotcha. She isn't the clit dick ones. Ah, I gotcha. If that's yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, I'm kind of thinking I want to base her dress off of this, but I'm not entirely sold on it. Let me do a quick. Let me go to fucking Pinterest here. Do a quick search for sundress here. Now I have an entire. Probably should post the images and not safe for work. Just remember this delicious image of her bent over is a. I see. At least I'm safe over here. Except it pops up on the screen, boy. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so the reference for the dress is basically going to be paste. Where is the fucking...
I don't have a clue. Don't know much about you. Don't you lie and say that you know much about me either. But I can't say me as well. Or I understand their words that I live by. I don't open up.
I leave for 5 minutes and now there are boobies. Yeah. There's more than boobies, good sir. This is Sledge the Outcast in the chat here. This is his character named Xenia, who was like an anthropomorphic mascot for Linux years ago. And he Mayrum. Xenia Mayrum. Yeah. But someone tried to turn her into a trans icon, and so he was like, ah, no. Let's see here. Got to go all out and have fun art. Is a good book, don't it? Yeah. Oh, hey, thanks for stopping by. Oh, with bonus accessories. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. Like I said, I always appreciate people stopping by. The hell is this? I can't say I like this group too much. What the hell? Have a good night, Libby.
Tiny P. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Today's small talk, cover all the bases. Hey kids, stay awake, off to the races. Skip the books and go back to the basics. Get ready, get set, get creative. Yeah, you're gonna make it, but take it to mind. Thinking that you're all that, get to hell that time is on again. Now and then sucking on the grade. If you want straight A's in the streets, then it better stay sway into the beat or rinse and repeat. Even if you don't succeed at first, take it from me. If the stakes are high, then don't sweat it. Still gotta shoot for that extra credit. You gotta stay persistent and stay on cue. With the mind wide open and stopping you as they do what you want to do.
I gotta go as well.
Right path when it take two.
Well, hey, thanks for stopping by, Spicy Reading Cat. That's fucking... go to work tomorrow. See everyone next time, and remember, stay spicy. Tomcat's queen and in-betweens. Well, hey, thanks for stopping by. I mean, I appreciate it.
Lesson for you. In this cat's on its own, you're gonna be alright. I believe in it first, you don't succeed. Try again. Sonic comets falling day and night. An alternative lesson for you. We are sensei. Exciting show now, dreams up. Inspiration and aspiration.
But I think the contrast between the typical treadwife wolf and the big cock are like a really fun idea.
Getting out a dream, you crave tomorrows, and the color words find strength and sorrow. Still young, still in some, still like you, waiting for a chance at a dream come true. Navigating methods, what's the best one? Teach your figure of speech when you're trying to be one. Everyone's saying that it can't be done, but that's the reason we'll sing for you. Lesson for you. In this cat's on its own, you're gonna be alright. I believe in it first, you don't succeed. Try
Raid? Oh no! What?
comets falling day and night. And
Oh, hey! Hey, thanks for the raid. Holy shit! We played it up. Coming to check out your art. Oh, thank you very much. It's not the weirdest. Holy boobage. Yeah. She does have some very large boobises. how did Grams put it? She's got the boobs with the extra equipment. Wait, it gets weirder? Ah, thanks for the shout out. Hey, well, I mean, you're rating. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Ramon, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, everybody. Wait, that's a Ninetales? Wait, what? My character is a kitsune. my character actually has is like half wolf, half kitsune. I have to admit, I have often thought about like what Pokemon would most represent me, and my first thought, being a big dude, reinforces my want of a calm eventually. My bad. Hey, there's no bads. That's all good. I'm having a good evening. Cool, cool. That's no biggie. Well, I am a multi-tailed character, so it makes sense. No, I've often thought about like what Pokemon would best represent me, and as a big dude, and since my theme is kind of fiery. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. A raid and a follow, hell yeah. Thanks. I'm a blue dog, and therefore I stay a blue dog. Well, so originally, like I thought, like the Pokemon that would best represent me would be a fucking would be like a Growlithe, right? Blue dogs are sus. I'm just a cougar. Oh, hey, cougar, how you doing? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the chat. There's beer in the fridge. Why am I sus? We're all sus. We're all sus, I'm afraid. I'm gonna go grab something to drink. I will be right back. Ugh.
It's been 3 years and I still feel like I should kill myself, 'cause I don't know how much longer I have to suffer for my feelings in the past that you never guess. And you think that I'm fine 'cause you never see me twice, hiding in my room instead of gonna be alright. I'm alone in the dark, close my eyes, I don't wanna cry. I'm such a fucking loner, I just wish I was a goner. Hope my dead fucking body can be found around the corner, 'cause no one needs to know how alone I've been getting so.
Oh, yeah, is it hot out there?
It's been a while since I last talked to friends I used to see. They would call me back to me 'cause they just needed my money, and they had someone else to talk about how pathetic I had been.
I put the nude refs in the porn shit room. Ah. It's not here. You still in the south? Yes, I am still in the south. I keep hearing about all these warnings about storms and stuff. And I don't want to have another flood, but it's too many cuties. I'm so tired of my house flooding all the time. Ah. I love Tomboy's response. That's a penis. With rain, and I fucking hate it. Yeah. We've been getting like a lot of rain up here too, but it's like It's like when it rains up here, it does this weird thing where just fucking every weed just super grows. It's fucking, it's insane. Sorry I missed your streams. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. It is not a requirement that everyone watches every stream I do. I understand, you know. I understand that, people have lives and jobs and stuff like that. You're good. You're good. Yeah, no, but like when it rains here, it's so freaking. It gets muggy. It's like it was something I was so unprepared for in Oregon was the southern rain. Come on, fucking. Where are all these damn fruit flies coming from? Got 3/4 of Jesus earlier today. Well, we've been getting lots of steady rain up here, but which is kind of annoying because my grass is getting long and I need to do lawn work, but I have an electric lawnmower, so I have to wait. I have to wait at least 24 hours after rain to fucking be able to mow my lawn. View of the bulbs, 11 viewers. I know, that is kind of weird, isn't it? Hire the dog to eat grass? You mean goat? I was gonna say, like... I says what I says. I says what I says, I says. There's a joke about ass eating, but I will restrain. Go game. I have some good stream, Mr. Strimmer. Oh, well, thank you. Have a good game, Mr. Gamer. Oh, 07. Well, that's in... Oh, I see, okay.
Aiming for the highest level in a brave new world.
is good. I have no complaints about lurking. Now, I do need to warn everyone, I am going to leave at about 8:30 because I am going to be streaming with Heather Blossom at 8:30 or at 9 tonight, which is about 10 Central, I think. Yeah. Well, yeah, so I'm probably going to be on about a half hour more, so. But yeah, it's the same as every other Saturday. It's part of the reason I decided to go straight into the art today, because and on Sunday I'm going to try to make a bit of a dent in the story of Advance Wars. So. Now, since you're here, Sledge, I have a couple questions about her face here. The designs on her face. The dark part around her nose, is that like part of the model, or is that like is that part of like what you actually wanted with the character? And then I'm not quite sure what the red parts on her cheeks are. Is that markings, or is that like just blush or something? Hold on. Alright. Hold on to your butts! So that's out of my. Well, I mean, I kind of figured, because it's like, because you're editing models that aren't really, So it's only like so much. I was just wondering if like those were. Because like, I mean. Red parts are part of the tattoo. Okay. The black is part of the original version. Most people either keep it or get rid of it, or taper it. I don't know. I thought it was kind of cute. I just wanted to make sure it was part of her design. The freckles and the wrinkles on the corner of the mouth. Kind of give her the older woman kind of vibes, Oh no, no, believe me, I know, I know. Like trying to portray little things is always a pain in the ass.
傷ついたりしないものよ You know I want you to care that I want you to stay so I swear I won't blame you if you turn away at the end of the day I will smile and get into this burning and vile original sin Cause hell is the realization you're selfish and drawn to the loving yourself and the helpless I can see through that facade that you wear when you're honest and promise you'll fight the despair I'll see it again that I know I'm the worst Then how can you spend so much love on the person that hurts you like I do Cause inside I can hide that I cannot desert you And if I'm the world to you surely you never stood even a chance at all didn't you It's me after all Same shit different night Guess we better light it up I'll give you fire 心に買う Hello
Oh shit.
うなりかけるまた意地悪な爪をたかってあげる大方酔いの羽音うれざんかすいばむからすかな Don't be afraid いい子ねもう眠り I'll give you fire just keep it to yourself Hello the hungry wolf has come to give you
Alright, let's see here.
Once again I'll treat you nice Think twice
To be fair, she's biologically 31 but looks older. I heard a study that poor diets and exercise make young Zoomers and Gen Alpha look out of sync with their age. I mean, genetics have a lot to do with that too, so it's like... and believe me, I know, 31 is old to a lot of people, so it's like...
Haze you
Hold up, let me see about her markings on her legs here.
Prodigal sons in the eye of the storm, say that you stand for peace, but you're the one geared for war. I'm unlike the others you've seen. I'm free from the failings of humanity. I've seen the end. You are the key, my friend.
Well, okay, so this is the reference I have for her dress. And I mean, that is one thing I was curious about. Like, does she like actively look for a partner? It's like. I'm laughing at the mini 4chan green text in my head. Yeah. I see. So, I mean, so when she looks for a partner, is she looking for a male or a female? Oh, thank you. I mean, I have to admit, like sundresses are like peak female clothing design, you know? But I really wanted the slit down the side too. And it would be just like ever so slightly transparent too. So it's like her markings should work with it pretty well. Ah. I see. So she would be very like her lore as of right now, still pretty open since I'm developing her now. His design. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and we are frozen. Hi. Ew, my ears. I gotcha. Well, one of the benefits of working with a let's see here, how do I put this? Uh, is it basically she has the ability to fulfill either the role of a male or female in a relationship. So it's like whatever situation you're like, hey. Well, I've often thought about writing a character like this too, but it's like, because I just wouldn't know like what the, you know, like what the desire of a person with that biology would be, you know. So it's like, but I remember fucking, you know who Ron Jeremy is? But Ron Jeremy was a guy who was a renowned porn actor back in the day, and he was known for having well, one of the things he was known for is having basically a cock big enough that he could suck it himself. He didn't do that very often, but it was like, but when he first started doing porn in the 70s, he was like buff, right? Yeah, the most famous porn star. He's like fucking jacked when he started doing porno. And he basically just started letting his body go, getting all fat and everything, you know. And he found it funny is that he as he got more out of shape, like it was easier for guys and she could have a poly relationship. Yeah, well. But like he started saying that like he found it interesting is that more guys liked the pornos he was in later, where he got fat and out of shape, because they associated with his they associated more with him when he was not in the greatest of shape, and it started a discussion of in pornography, like when people watch it, they want to associate with the quote unquote main character of the main character of the thing, right? And so it's interesting because like when you look at the fact that like when you're trying to say this is the character that represents the reader, the fucking half characters like this are often pretty easy to have, because like you still have the boobs and you have the ability to partake in the male part of the relationship. So it's interesting. And I'm pretty sure everyone would look at her as like some type of fucking like, oh hey, whoa, dude, her hermaphrodite fucking weird, right? Like, wow, she must be a freak, man. Well, I don't know. I'm putting way too much thought into it. You can explore designing your harem character, develop a character and their beliefs. Then you can focus on their sexuality boundaries. It's interesting that you say that she has like a functioning, a functioning, a functioning womb and stuff like that, because it's like, so she would biologically still have the desire to be, you know, she would have the desire to basically still feel a mother, yeah. She still desires a female relationship, but, I mean, some guys want their wives to peg them. I suppose. Be me, hook up with Cutie Pie Girl at church on our wedding day, stand by podium, see her massive bulge under the gown, make vows right on the spot. Oh God, Father, stop yapping. Mo. I do. You may now kiss digging my tongue in her mouth before you finish the line. She gets a boner. The pews are horrified. I just want to get home and consummate the marriage. Fuck bros. I want to put a baby in her so bad. Yeah. check, make sure I got the. All right. See, it's merged with layer below. Judges, I'm surprised porn isn't here just to spam Putin. I think he's hiding on Rumble. Judges see what you feel like. Well, I mean that's what cats always do is judge people. Hey, Sledge, you're drooling again.
Why is my heart now pounding like crazy? Why do I wanna hide or run away? It's love, it's love, it's love. Now this premonition is making my body move. I struggle just to talk about my pain.
There you go.
All this talk inside my head, I'm feeling down. I wish you weren't so far away.
Alright, let me see if I can.
We can escape from these days.
I need a water bottle. You need a water bottle? Oh, what then? You go get your water bottle. Just soak her dress, right? Just spritz you. That's a spray bottle, bro. It's a little. No! No. Use a bat for that. You know, just go bonk. Why? Oh God. I was gonna slip an intergrams. Alright, let's just throw in a couple more details. I want to get her hair a little bit right. I mean, unless her kinky fucker likes nut jobs. That's not that weird, bro.
The urge is strong tonight. Won't stop until I'm satisfied. I got a hunger, I'm going under. I can taste it in the air. Unleash the beast inside. Don't try to run, 'cause you
Bonk. Alright, I want to try to do something with her hair here. He doesn't have a Discord. I mean, you don't have a Discord, right, Grams? Like, that's part of the reason he can only watch me on, like, I don't do Discord. I gotcha. Don't blame you. Come on, you motherfucking. There we go. Alright, it's freezing. Alright. Yep, I saved. I think, right? Yeah, okay. It's so frustrating. That like even after saving, you're not sure you're saved, so you gotta double check. Cause fucking, cause fucking Clip Studio Paint is just that sketchy.
I looked above to see tomorrow shining with hope. Don't know what it's called, I'm stuck in my dull routine. That future taunts me with a life that I never have known. Try to touch it, but it's just out of my reach. Cutting
Sketchy is a picture. Hey-oh!
Turning over to a side of fiction that nobody knows. I keep following the 60 till I sprouted the skills to stay alive. If the things that I'm feeling are real at all, proving I was really alive all along. Again and again till I'm done, I'm gonna name you all. To the east, to the west, way up stay a night to the billion.
Oh, lots of aura energy from this piece. Great choice. Well, because she kind of seems to give off that kind of a vibe, you know, where she's like, all right, it's time to stop being a fucking whore, and stop being a fucking OnlyFans fan, and start being a all right, kind of in that stage where she's like, time to calm down. Be an adult, you know. Cursed thought in my head, Xenia, but voiced by Tenma Monet. Chat needs an adult. I am an adult. Shit! I'm old. I know the feeling. I've seen fan art of Xenia taking syringes of HRT, half tempting to make an image of mine. I like that idea, actually. I feel like it might be older than Pony and Sledge, but Donut Nuts. I doubt you're older than me. You talk like someone who might be though. I'm in my I hate talking about my age, cause I am an old motherfucker. No, but Xenia isn't menopausal yet.
Traveling lights, how it usually goes. Mind open,
I'm in my mid-40s, so yeah, we'll just say that.
Line, a promising refrain, but the meaning tends to vanish when it's me, myself, and I again. I don't complain about it, I just don't have the time. Half the time, wondering whether the weather will give me some sunshine. Reaching outward for a lifeline that I won't find in this lifetime. Descend into dystopia.
Oh, hey.
Cause it's not fine and it hasn't been for a while now. It feels like a struggle to smile now. Like, is anything really worthwhile? How can it be? Trial and error.
Well, hey, Sefriana. Well, welcome to the chat. There's beer in the fridge.
Solitary confinement in a wet and crowded station. Just the faded light within the dark of life inside quotation marks. Maybe something's missing in this overcast heart. I'm always reaching out, shine away. Don't feel like you gotta stay. Better keep it just me. It's better that we trust me. Despite my distorted and selfish heart, thinking you and I could be like someone be apart. I figure let's be lonely together till the weather clears up. That's enough, like hazy skyscrapers into the sky. Honey kids eyes side by side, gotta leave it all behind. My broken heart was blinded by your beautiful mind, and even if I could rewind, I think I'll likely wind up lying.
Yeah, boy.
Kind of silence deep inside of this soul, to where my heart is, where the darkness tends to swallow me whole.
Hey,
Words
you asked
don't
me
smell
about
for those who feel like you
the
owe it to feel.
girlfriend.
Happiness never show it.
Yeah.
The character everyone's watching, staring,
Yeah,
comparing.
OS
Just kind of stop. I'm
and
dead on my
key
feet, but
mascot.
I'm also instead of not dropping. But someone explain why I
Hey,
wish everyone would
lurking
stop
is good.
talking.
I'm
Better start walking. If today is the day, I don't want to pretend that
probably only going to be on here about 10 more minutes or so.
Weakness is strength, I respect that. Speaking up is impossible, nobody gets that. When I spell it out with
I almost forgot. I made them low-key secret fuck buddies.
Eternally searching for anyone else who can say that they felt that. My sense of myself was me held back. Continue chasing that reflection of my innermost pain within the weary smile of someone else I thought was the same. I'm always reaching out, shine away. Don't feel like you gotta stay. Better keep it just me.
Well, can, but I guess in a time like Xenia would knock her up.
Thinking you and I could be like someone be apart. I figure let's be lonely together till the weather clears up. That's enough, like hazy skyscrapers into the sky. Honey kids eyes side by side, gotta leave it all behind. Reaching out, shine away. Don't feel like you gotta stay. Better keep it just me. It's better that
God, I really gotta pee too, so it's like.
selfish heart. Really, you and I are not alike, so let's keep apart. I'll kick it just me. Lonely forever, cause whenever I stop and I look in your eyes, I realize that you just exist within my mind.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna call it. Let's see here. I get this saved here.
I'm just a hazy skyscraper, fade into the sky. Be like a hazy skyscraper, fade
Alright,
into
well, hang on,
the
hang on. I'll be
sky.
right back. I gotta.
Skyscrapers fade into the sky now. Hazy skyscraper, really there's no place I belong.
Preaching to the choir, yet the choir ain't fucking listening.
My threat is constantly marred. Behave yourself or you will disregard. All the anger in my body that's dark. Tear somebody apart. It's kinda snarky, but what's the use of trying anymore? Don't involve the crying no more. Passive thoughts of crying no more. Can't help but denying no more. Watch out, I am a cold man. It's a curse, I am a cold man. There's a numbness behind a golden lamp. Nothing commands this hollow stone shell. When I'm turning on me to try. In this life it's do or die. It's all black and white, stop sugarcoating your fucking excuse to this cold man. Wash it all down, spread the word, I don't give a fuck.
Your words might be loud, but the pattern is generally the same.
All lights are jumping on this cause. Just watch your back, cause I have no remorse. Fucking dog, we're feeling selfless without feeling relentless. I've tried to stay relentless, but what's the use of trying anymore? Don't involve the crying no more. Passive thoughts of crying
I'll stay on a little bit longer. I'm not gonna. Oh shit. I guess it is. We'll stay on just a bit longer. Cause I just couldn't wait another 10 minutes. I had to pee really fucking bad. I'm only in my 30s. Ah, I thought so. Some ailments of a 50-year-old. Yeah, no, I've seen people like that. I've seen people who are like in their 20s with ailments of a 50-year-old, you know? I remember a friend of mine who's probably barely like 20 had a fucking kidney stone, and I'm like, really? Don't give a fuck. No, I really do have to fucking call it a night, I guess. Jeez. Alright. I tore my rotator cuff at 27 and have carpal tunnel and a bit of arthritis. All right. Yeah, it happens. It happens. I tore my.
But everyone here's already been converted. We think a pentagram looks best inverted. If we're talking decorating, I have wonderful taste. The devil really loves what I've done with the place, and I gotta thank all my little acolytes. If you're lucky, you'll be ritually sacrificed.
All right. Don't do it. Don't do it, he says. Don't do it. Well, hey. Thank you, everyone, for joining. I'm sorry to hear about your rotator 27. I already warmed up bonus. Oh, Jesus. Hey, look, a normal female. Whew. Well, thank you all for joining, and we'll force your hand down her panties. Well, thank you all for joining, and I appreciate everyone. Thanks for all the watches, and thanks for all everything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sephirina. Unfortunately, you didn't get a lot of lurking time, I'm afraid. But I am going to be streaming with Petals Blossom. Her stream starts at 10 o'clock Central. 9 o'clock my time, which is part of the reason I'm leaving. I don't know what she's doing tonight, whether she's doing games or just if she were a flat pony boy, enjoy her more. She is flat. What the fuck? Lol. Anyway. All size makes the wood rise. But yes, thank you all for joining. Please log on to poggerslifestyle.com. Use code Burning Donut, save 10% off your next order. Oh, Grasman's in here. Ah, I got you. And you know, I'm not even gonna bother with my subscribe store supporters and my fucking Patreons because I ain't got none. And but I'd like to give a shout out to Rusty Heraldry for being a financial backer on both Rumble and Twitch. Please support Rumble; it's a pretty good site. And again, thank you all for joining. And remember to be the American the Japanese think you are. Hermaphrodite jump scare.